Hi everyone, I'm Courtney. Welcome back to another video to help you learn English. Today, I'm going to talk about my favorite documentary of all time. The documentary is called The Barkley Marathons. The Barkley Marathons is available for free to watch on YouTube. I'll leave the link down below. The documentary is the story of a man that lives in Tennessee. The man puts on a race. This race is called the Barkley Marathons. Typically, a marathon is 26.2 miles, or around 44 kilometers. But this isn't any marathon. In fact, if you listen to the name closely, you'll hear that the name is actually the Barkley Marathons. Marathons with an S. This is the format of the race. There are 5 laps where runners have to run through the woods. Each lap is supposed to be around 20 miles. And the race is supposed to be 100 miles total. However, runners have reported that the race varies year to year. For example, some years the race is around 80 miles, other years the race is around 130 miles. According to the organizer of the race, the distance never changes. But clearly, it does. Clearly, the distance changes. The race starts when the man, the organizer, lights a cigarette. Participants are warned about the start of the race when the man blows into a conch shell. The participants are expected to get to the site of the race and be prepared to start the race 24 hours in advance. When the participants hear the conch shell, that means that the race will start in 1 hour. The man can decide to blow the conch shell whenever he wants within that 24-hour period. Excuse me, not pyramid, period. Within that 24-hour period. This is very unusual because most races have a designated start time and a designated length. Another feature of the race is that participants are not allowed to use any GPSs to help guide them through the woods of Tennessee. The woods of Tennessee aren't very easy to navigate. There are lots of hills and other types of things in nature that distract the participants from staying on the right course. There is a part of the race that has plants with pokey, stinging nettles, and people that run the race always end up with scratches on their arms, legs, and other parts of their body from the plants. Another unique feature of the race is the entrance fee. An entrance fee is the money that you pay to register for a race. Most races have a registration fee of cash, of money, but the Barkley Marathons is a little bit different. The Barkley Marathons has a registration fee of $1.50. This is extremely low in comparison to other types of ultra marathons like this. The registration fee is $1.50. Other marathons are around 100 or maybe even $200 to register. The registration system is a lottery. That means that not everyone that registers will be able to participate in the race. It's a system based on luck. If your name is drawn in the lottery, then you get to participate in the race. If your name is drawn and you get to be a race participant, then an additional registration fee is required. But it's not money. If it's your first time registering in the race and participating, it's required that you bring a license plate from your home state to participate in the race. You're required to bring a license plate from your home state. There's also an additional requirement for every participant that changes yearly. Some years it's a cotton t-shirt, other years it's a pair of socks. Whatever the race organizer feels like he wants that year, that's what the additional item is. Another unique feature of the race is that participants use a map to help guide them along the trail. They also can know that they are on the right course because the race organizer leaves books in specific places. Each participant has a number. For example, maybe I'm number 9. When I see a book, I tear out page number 9. After each lap is completed, I have to turn in all of the page number 9s from every book. The page numbers serve as a symbol, as proof that I stayed on course, that I completed the course, that I didn't cheat. There is so much more to be learned about the Barkley Marathons, but the truth is you just have to discover it for yourself. It is truly my favorite documentary that I have ever watched in my entire life. I hope that you enjoyed learning more about my favorite documentary. I would love to hear, what's your favorite documentary? Write it in the comments. I'll be reading all of them, and maybe I'll watch your favorite documentary. I'm Courtney. Thanks for watching, and remember, if you want more videos to help you learn English, you can watch this one here next.